I think, to be honest, both of them have been a massive impact, and if I look back to when I started and how I've improved as an athlete. Actually, maybe a better example is I've spent a few years out in the States, and I've seen very, very good athletes who haven't had that support around them, and that sometimes can cause injury issues. It can cause maybe the picture around the athlete, all the little bits that come together, not being as good as they could be. But I know for myself, being in here, I've had that support, and it's allowed me to, as an athlete, get everything right. Not just about what I do in the track, but what I do in the gym, what I eat, the support around video analysis, the whole package. And over time, I think that's been a massive testament to me being able to be successful for such a long period of time. And on the success level, the reality is I wouldn't be the athlete I was without the support here. They've kept me injury free. They've minimised my ability to get injured. They've, through all the services, they've allowed me to help me get strong, powerful, being able to transfer that into the track, technically, how to make improvements. So we're very, very fortunate to have that support and have very good people who lead those different areas in supporting athletes. Absolutely. My first Paralympic Games was Beijing 2008, and where we were then, where other athletes and countries were as a whole, is night and day difference. And you see that in the sport, you see that in the athletes' performances. Everything has gone forward huge steps, and that's going to continue. And sometimes it's very easy when we see success, even athletes here, it's very easy to say we're doing things well and get comfortable with that. But as other countries start to push those boundaries and move forward, if we aren't doing that with them and keeping ahead of the curve or keeping ahead of the game, then it becomes too late. They've already made them jumps forward, or they may have made them jumps ahead of you. So it's very important that the investment continues to be here to support athletes to I suppose try to keep a step ahead of your competitors. I have, yeah. And I know there's athletes on the team who have, I know one girl who's a sprinter who's seen me running on TV in London 2012, and she decided, she did athletics, but she decided to go down the para side of getting involved, and she actually won a medal at the Europeans at the end of August. Another young guy, arm amputee, I met a couple of years ago. He was playing basketball at his age group nationally, and I said, you come down to Paris. They did a para testing event day, and he came, and he was actually out high jumping in the Europeans just last month at his first major championships, and he won a bronze medal. So absolutely, that's one of the massive things that athletes can do and do when they're successful, and you add that in with the awareness and the profile of the sport improving over the last few years. The reality is, people like myself who have won medals in the past aren't going to be around forever, and we need to, and I believe we do, inspire those next generation to come through, and we hope that success continues. Well, obviously I can look at it as an athlete. For me, being able to compete, represent my country, be amongst the greatest stages and allow me to be successful is one thing. But when we look at the bigger picture, I think that's what sometimes we need to look at, is the impact that has on a country and on people. The impact that can have in I suppose inspiring the younger generation to look at what they can achieve in life. You know, look at parasport. Look at all the athletes who overcome huge challenges in their life, and regardless of your disability or not, you've got to overcome challenges to be successful. So, you know, that's a great example for people to know you can overcome challenges and be successful and be anything you want. And for me, I think that's something sport does. Sport also breaks down barriers that nothing else has the ability to do. You know, it doesn't matter religion, race. You know, it's, you know, we step on a field of play, we step on the track, and it's me against you. It doesn't matter. And even on a recreational leisure level, it just allows people to have fun and be healthy, and mentally, and the confidence that sport gives athletes at all levels is huge in transferring into whatever life brings.